What becomes clear in my consciousness reflects as reality in the mirror of life. Look around you. Every event you experience and every person who enters your world is actually a physical manifestation of your deepest inner intention. The rule is simple yet profound. What becomes clear in your consciousness reflects as reality in the mirror of life. So what are you currently broadcasting to the infinite? The spirit of time often works in silence. And today, the frequency of the move you've been waiting for is finally aligning with your being. It is time to realize that the response you've called forth is now descending into the physical plane. If you are witnessing this message right now, the fuse has already been lit. These minutes are not just a coincidence. They are the very center of the magnetic field that will turn an invisible step into a tangible reality. As long as there are unfinished accounts or unanswered questions inside, the outside world will remain blurry. Most people fail because they wait for a sign from the outside, yet we are the sign. When the storm at your center subsides and your will is focused on a single point, the unshakable decision you make in your soul is powerful enough to shake your material reality. Today, the emotion you have unified in the depths of your consciousness is about to turn into an overt manifestation, perhaps through a coincidence you never expected. Remember, the universe always rewards clarity. When the restless vibration of searching gives way to the peace of becoming, when the time comes and that digital glow pierces the darkness, it won't just be your phone screen lighting up. When that screen glows, you will see the first crystallized reflection of the great movement you started in the most intimate layers of your being. The critical threshold. One single thing, and in that moment, you will feel the shift in your very marrow. You are no longer just a viewer. You are the witness of the miracle occurring. To the world, it's just a name made of a few letters. But to you, it is the echo of a will surrendered to its core frequency. It is the sacred signature that represents worlds, shared history, and a promised future. Those letters, which have echoed in your mind for months, will stand on that cold digital halo as the absolute proof of your victory. When that light hits your eyes, you will feel in every fiber of your being why this video was the final drop. Let us go beyond the excitement, down to the unshakable, still center. We are here to merge the sudden spark of reality with the quiet confidence in your heart. Stop for a moment and absorb this truth, not with logic, but with your entire being. What becomes clear in my consciousness reflects as reality in the mirror of life. Release your thoughts. You know this is more than just a sentence. Don't try to solve it with your mind. It needs no proof. Simply acknowledge its presence. Life begins to flow when we stop forcing it. We aren't making anything happen. We are simply removing the veils from what is already yours. When you step into the sacred void and stop struggling, the clear intention already completed in your inner world overflows and gives birth to its own physical reality. The world's greatest illusion is thinking reality is determined from the outside. Today, you pulled back the curtain, you cleared the inside. The outside has no choice but to bow. Now, it is time to seal this truth into the deepest layers of your being. This repetition is not just words. It is an ancient signature written onto the new frequency of your consciousness. Do not hear these words as a wish. Feel them as an announcement of a victory already registered in the physical world. Close your eyes. Take a deep, sovereign breath. And as you exhale, surrender all analysis and resistance to the silence. What becomes clear in my consciousness reflects as reality in the mirror of life. What becomes clear in my consciousness reflects as reality in the mirror of life. What becomes clear in my consciousness reflects as reality. The seed has fallen into the soil. Now, simply notice the signs around you. What miracle is life preparing to show you? Sometimes the answer isn't a long sentence. Sometimes it's just a name appearing on a glowing screen. And in that second, you will understand everything. Only one sentence will remain on your lips. This was already clear inside of me. What becomes clear in my consciousness returns.